So I'm going to knock a couple more things off that list that you just seen. Got the oil filter, got spark plugs, and I have the rocker cover gasket. I won't be fitting that today because I plan on doing something with the color of the rocker cover and redoing that, so I'll leave that for another day. I'm going to tackle straight into this now. I'm going to set about doing the spark plugs first, and after I've that done, I'm going to put it up in the air. So there's a look at the plugs. Not in great condition, and definitely haven't been changed in a while. So I'm just going to confirm with the new ones that they're the correct ones, length's okay, gap's okay, and then I'm going to fit the new ones back in. Just comparing them there, and they're definitely the correct ones. The part number here is actually the same as the part number that came out, so it's NGK ones that were in it as well. So that looks all good, gaps look all good. About to fit these back in now. Plugs are now done. Now going to put it up in the air, drain the oil, change the filter, and I'm going to actually get at the gearbox oil as well. I'm going to drain that and refill that with new stuff. Got the vehicle up in the air now. Going to drain the sump and also remove the oil filter that's up there. This right here is the drain plug, which a 3/8 ratchet fits into. Just above that, up on this side, if you can see up here, is the fill plug. Now, I was just about to get ready to drain this, and I decided to just make sure my stock, I had the oil, and I don't. So, even though I have loads of different grades of transmission oil, I don't have the one for this. This is a 75/80 GL4. I have 75/90, I have 80/90 GL5s, and that means that I won't be able to do that job today, but it's no big deal. At least I know before I drained it, because there is no deliveries at this late of the day to get that in. So I'm going to go and finish the service. I'm going to put it down. I have the sump plug tightened up on this. The oil filter is tightened up, and I'm going to go ahead. Oh, before I do that, actually, I sprayed degreaser on this earlier, so I just want to clean that off. Haven't given this a major degrease because I know I'll be going over it again when I finish cleaning the other side. I'll be also doing a degrease when I'm doing the rocker cover gasket and getting that painted, but I'll speak about all of that in the latter part of this video. Just about to fill up the oil now. Fully synthetic 5W30, but use whatever is the correct grade of oil for your climate, as always. Sitting in the car now, and the service is complete. I've re-dipped the oil and it's up to the level. The next job I'm going to do, well, I'm going to put a service sticker on it, but the rear view mirror, I'm going to put this back up. It sits up here fine, but it's loose, so I'm going to put some sealer around the edge of that there, just around the center of it. So when I'm fitting it back up, I'm going to put sealer just around this side here and around there, and that will give it a good bond, and I can let it go off over the weekend. I won't be bringing this anywhere, and that will be that job done. What else am I going to do to it? See this here, I might turn off the light for a second. See this here, that is all in bad condition. It was attempted to be painted before and it hasn't come out too good. So I've been thinking about what type of paint that I'm going to do on it. So I'm going to do this, definitely. I'm going to do that and that. I'm going to do them, even though they actually are in good condition. I'm going to do the Vtec plastic that's on the front side of the engine, as well as the spark plug cover. I'm going to do both of them. I'm also going to paint the rocker cover as well. And the color I'm going to go for, which it is a very difficult application paint, is it's on a Mazda. Its paint code is 46G. I'll insert some pictures now to show you, but it's a 3-stage paint, and it's got an aluminium flake type coat to it, I believe. I've never applied this paint before, but I think it would look amazing in here. I think it'll look really, really nice. It's a nice kind of gunmetal-y grey, real poppy color though. It'll really stand out. I even plan on doing that in the engine bay ones as well, but I'm not 100% on that. I'll probably do that color for sure, and I may do them as well, depending on the rocker cover. I'm going to keep it red. I don't know what red yet. I might keep it like that blood red that's in there, but I haven't decided on that yet. I also have an idea to bring this up a bit. I'll look into that in the future as well, because there's some marks and scrapes. I think I may have a way to make that quite nice again. But that is it for now. I'm going to put a sticker on this, and then I'm going to stick this up here, and that will be that for the meantime. If you look here at the left hand side, I'm doing the light alignment at the moment while I have it in this particular section. If you look here, that's nice and clear. This is all spotted and it doesn't have a proper shine. It's going down like that. And if we look in here, don't know if you can see that, the bulb has been fitted wrong. The amount of times you see that, it's crooked and it's not sitting in right at all. So that's what gives you that spotty look, and that would fail a test immediately on the alignment of the lights. So I'm going to straighten that up as well today. Oh yeah, and these are the covers I was speaking about. Painting this and painting this, and I will be doing the rocker cover as well. I may leave this sticker on it and colour over it, so you'll see a H, but it'll be in the same colour as this, and there'll be a clear coat over that as well. I'm going to mask this sticker, so I won't be painting over that, and I will be putting a clear coat over it as well. So I'll mask it up, and then when it comes to clear coat, I'll spray over the whole lot and make it look really nice. So what I'm actually using for that is a brand called Tech 7 and just clear. And when I put this on, I can use like Wonder Wipes or them antibacterial wipes, because if anything comes out either side, I can just wipe that away and you won't even notice that it's there. So that's why I like using a clear product on the likes of these jobs. I just used some antibacterial wipes for any excess of clear that came out there. I have my service sticker put up. I've also done the light. I secured the H4 bulb correctly in position, and now that is shining exactly where it should be. So the alignment of the lights is all good. Service is all done. I'll do the gearbox oil another time, and I'm going to go upstairs now, and I'm going to write out the list of items that I've done and items that I have left to do. Alright, so the jobs I have done so far: idler pulley has been done, water pump has been done and bleed the system, a major service which involved spark plugs, oil change and filter change, with the gearbox oil still to come, headlamp alignment and refix that bulb in, refitted their rear view mirror and sealed it in position. The underbody clean, that's only a partial clean yet. I do believe I have quite a few hours left to do on that in preparation. So that is what has been done so far. I'm going to make a list of the next jobs that I'll be doing. So not all the jobs I'm going to be doing, but just the ones that's in my head to do in the next couple of videos, next few videos or so. Okay, so the next jobs that I'm going to prioritize doing: gearbox oil, which is the GL4 I didn't have in stock, so I need to do that. Finish the underbody cleaning. There is quite a lot still to do on that, so I'm going to kind of clear a full day when I go at that. The rocker cover gasket needs to be done before a full degrease is done on this side. So that would be before. When I'm doing the rocker cover gasket, I'm going to be doing at the same time the clearances and also checking the paint. I will also getting the feeler gauge and setting what's ever needed while I have the rocker cover off. Painting the rocker cover, I'm going to be doing that, and then later on it would be painting the plastics. So the 46G Mazda paint, 3-stage paint, I'm going to tackle into that. The rest, which is quite a bit more, is to be confirmed. I'm not sure which I'll prioritize after this, but I have a big enough list here that's going to take me quite a while to get through. So that is the next stage in the project. That pretty much wraps up the video for now. As I knock off that list more and more, I'll have more content, I'll have more videos for you to show. That will be, as usual, based on what the workshop flow is and time permitting, what my evenings are like and so on. Any other updates on my channel? Let me see. I'm coming up on 10,000 subscribers at the minute, which I'm absolutely delighted with. I have more likes, I have more comments, I have more impressions. My whole channel has increased greatly in the last few months, so I'm delighted with that. In the time my channel has been up and running, I have been approached by over 15 companies now to work with, from very small companies to very large companies. I have rejected all of them for one reason or another. I might make a video on that in more depth, but the reason being is it has to be exactly what I want. It has to be relatable to you. It has to be something I believe in. It has to be something that I would stand behind completely, or I'm not going to be putting it on my channel. That is going to be a constant in regards to any talks I have when I need them. The bigger your channel gets, is what I find, is the more these companies come in and talk to you. So we'll see what happens in the future, but if it's featured on my channel, you best believe that I believe in the product, service or tool, and I'm willing to stand behind it. Just like the work I do on the workshop floor, I'm willing to stand behind every job I do. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the 5th installment of the Project Type R. Give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.